Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark, where we are finally going to the Forlorn Muskeg. Actually, one last thing that I want to do, just while I'm right here. I did say last episode that I was going to kind of look at my clothing and think in terms of, well, do I really need all of this? Because some of the stuff is pretty heavy. And for instance, we're wearing the new Cowichan sweater, and that's 2.2 pounds. It gives us a lot of really good protection, warmth protection in particular. We also have the new thermal underwear. Now it's a half pound, and it's just 1.5 degrees. So there is an argument that, well, maybe you don't need it, because that's a half a pound. And then of course these climbing socks are each a half of a pound. And the deerskin, or the decent wool ear wraps, are also half a pound. Oh, this is only 83% condition. Let's go ahead and fix that. So I think I will go ahead and keep all of my current gear on me, but as we continue to find better items, or maybe make better items, make some of the other animal skin items, we might reassess our situation as we go through. Alright, so let's head this way. See, it feels like, look how cold it is, but it feels like 38 because we just have some of the best items in the game. It's a magical thing. Forlorn Muskeg is this direction. We are not going to take the rope with us that we left at the edge of this zone last time, but we are going to leave it at the edge of the zone to where we can come back for it if need be. Okay, we'll stand on the train tracks and look for moving shapes. Don't see any. All right, I'm going to walk down the tracks until such time as I know they're on the left or the right. With any luck, they're similar to where they were last time, and I can just give them a really wide berth, maybe to the left or to the right, and not have to worry about confronting any wolves. I'm not worried at this point because my condition's all the way back up, my clothing is repaired, I am well rested, and I'm ready to shoot them in the face. Last couple of episodes I've spent feeling quite rattled about the wolves, because I've had a couple of near-death experiences, both with wolves and electricity, as you saw, so just trying not to freak out. But I feel better now. And I'm hopeful that I'll find some additional ammunition in the Forlorn Muskeg. You know, one thing I want to check on, let's see. I actually don't have any sticks right now, so on the way, I'm probably going to grab a total of about 15 sticks. How's my encumbrance? Yeah, I should be able to carry them. I'm going to grab a total of about 15 sticks so that we can be ready to make a snow shelter at any point. See, there's some sticks right here, as a matter of fact. Let's start grabbing them. Need 15 sticks and 5 cloth in order to make a snow shelter in the Long Dark. And they're a lot of fun because you really are kind of living off the land, so to speak. You're living off of what you can find and scavenge, and you're out in the cold. I can't remember how much they protect you from blizzards. That's what kind of makes me nervous to think about it. But they do a good job of okay, there's a wolf. They do a good job of letting you sleep through the night. Especially when you have a lot of good clothing. They take really good care of you. Alright, so let's walk way up here. See if we can spot where he went. Alright, there he is. There's the other wolf. I knew there were two. Which way are you walking? Yeah, you're walking toward me. Alright, let's see where this wolf goes. I'm going to crouch a little bit. No, we're not, because now I can't see him. Alright, now, okay, it might have just turned and gone back down the hill a little bit. If it did... There he is. I could drop that wolf right now if I wanted to, but I'd rather save the bullet. I could. That would be a pretty easy kill, actually. Broadside. Right to the side of the face. Might even be pretty satisfying. Now, where's the other one? For the second time in just as many episodes, the second wolf has vanished. Where did you go? I know there was another one. Where did it go? There it is. Alright. Okay. I do have my bedroll with me, yes? Yes, I do. It's just a normal bedroll, not a bearskin bedroll, but I do have it. You know, one thing I can do right now to free up a little bit more burden. There's our climbing rope. Let's go ahead and
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
drop it on the tracks there. Let's go ahead and repair the bedroll just to have it have the maximum warmth protection. Leaving Mystery Lake. Moment of truth. Forlorn Muskeg region. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. High ground, please. Give me high ground. I'm not just gonna... I have heard stories of how treacherous this place is. I want to get my bearings as quickly as possible. And I want to know what wildlife might be nearby. Seems like the weather might already be turning worse. Alright, I see potential location for cattails and also ice. Ice is something, from what I understand, you have to be very careful about. I also see derailed train cars up ahead. Alright, so this is scrub brush. It'll take 10 minutes to break down. I'd rather not, with the weather looking worse, I'd rather not take too much time. But then again, you know what? That'll give me, I think, all of the sticks I need, virtually. It'll give me 7 sticks. We're pretty close, so let's go ahead and just do that. It's just 10 minutes. And what are we at now? 11? So I need 15. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Any cattails nearby? Yeah, there's some. But I don't want to step on the ice. So we're not going to step on the ice. We're going to go over here and hope that this doesn't fall through somehow. Alright, there we go. Alright, cattails. Don't need the tinder anymore. So what I'm going to do is take the stalk, leave the head. So left click, right click for those of you on PC. Because I just don't need the kindling anymore. It's not necessary. I'm definitely going to grab all the cattails I can, because this zone is supposed to be quite the death trap. I see some reishi mushrooms, and I do want to make my way around this pond and keep going towards those train cars before the weather gets much worse. Oh, this is the best feeling ever. I love this. New zone. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. Actually, I picked up the kindling that time. My bad. So I've got 15 sticks. I don't want to go up that way because I don't trust there not to be like a bear or a wolf on the other side. I don't know animal patrol routes. I don't know anything. Oh, hi. Nice. Found another cairn. Backer number PP 461. Story is not yet written. Interesting. 158 of 165. So we found another little tribute. Really cool that they put those in. I like that so much. Alright. Weather's looking worse. Oh man. Feels like 37, 36, 35. Yep. Blizzard. Welcome to Forlorn Muskeg, Hadrian. Alright, let's try and make it to those. I know I saw you. Feels like 22. Alright, we're officially getting colder. We can't be out here forever because our clothes will freeze. Oh, man. Welcome to Forlorn Muskeg. Wow. We gotta be almost there. I know I saw them. Okay. Okay. Please tell me one of them is open to where I can go inside. Because otherwise, I'm already in trouble. Yes, okay. There's even a fire barrel and wood. Oh my god. A wilderness kitchen book, some scrap metal, some rifle cartridges of all things, and a sport vest. And some coal. Well, that's really generous. Some more reclaimed wood, more coal. Wow. Alright, well, we will be able to definitely make it out of this blizzard alive. Alright, so we're actually warm enough in here even without starting a fire. That's what's crazy. We are. The only thing is that we need to dry our clothing out. We don't need tinder, so let's use Fire Striker and let's use, well, yeah, the tinder is optional. I don't need it anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and start it with a stick. We're going to need another stick if we want to make a shelter. I didn't want to give up my 15th stick. That seems...
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Seems a little stingy, but I didn't. Actually, I think that's some cloth right there on the floor, too. Right in front of the metal container. And I can't even remember if I searched the metal container.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the fire has to be going for a certain amount of time before you can add coal, I think. Yeah, minutes before coal can be added 19. But we got plenty of time. So this will just help dry out the clothing that I'm wearing. And let's also take this moment to see if I need to repair anything else. The nice thing about finding the coal, let's see, is that cloth? It is cloth. I did go through the container. The nice thing about finding the coal, let's also tear up the sport vest while we're here. Is that I could... Alright, now we should be able to... There we go. See, this adds a considerable amount of time to the fire. We add all that in. Now I can read a book right now by this fire and be safe. So let's go ahead and drink a cup of... Actually, I should have warmed that up first, but it's fine. Alright, so one of these books I need to read. I need to read Wilderness Kitchen. So let's research it. This will get cooking up to level 4 for me, most likely. Or no, it won't, but it'll get it close. Alright, let's research for 5 hours. It will get dark while we're doing this. And we still have an hour and 49 minutes on the fire, having completely read the Wilderness Kitchen book. So let's go ahead... Actually, let's keep that. Let's definitely keep that. And you know what? I didn't grab any food. I was talking about being prepared. I didn't grab any food from the Mystery Lake stash that I had. You guys were probably telling me before I started recording this episode, as a matter of fact, but I recorded it right after the last one, so, oh well. Alright, feels like 145 degrees. We're plenty warm here. It looks like it might be kind of clearing up a little bit, which I like. Let's see what I have food-wise. I've got some beef jerky. Let's go ahead and eat that. And I should probably take advantage of this fire while I can. And go ahead and melt some additional water. Or, yeah, melt some snow, get some water. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, it might be clearing up a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, so I didn't bring any food with me. I'm really gonna have to live off the land. So let's go ahead and take a torch and see what we can find. Oh, first of all, I need to grab a stick. Did I see a fishing hut? No. Of course not. Of course there wasn't a fishing hut. All right. Is that some more coal? Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and grab it. We don't need it now, but we could use it later. Well, this is lovely. This is majestic terrain. I never want to leave. There's some firewood. As much as I'm encumbered and don't want to carry a bunch of stuff around, that's 2 pieces of cedar firewood and fir firewood. That is life right there. That is my life. Yeah, I'm nervous about wandering too far.
This stuff will come in handy.
No, it won't. I literally just left that behind. Don't need it. There's some more coal. I'll take that. That's fine. Is this more stuff? There's some newsprint, which I don't need anymore. What's that? Is that a flare? Yes, it is. I'll take an extra flare. It's like the game giving me an excuse to waste resources. Okay. Now, I want to kind of keep my bearings as much as possible. Oh man, look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at this. All right, I want to try and get over here. I'm going to walk very carefully. Okay. Oh man, this makes me nervous. Even the smallest bit of ice, I feel like I'm going to plunge underneath. Now granted, there wouldn't be much water under there, I'm assuming. Alright, so that's... If I turn back from this hill, that's where the train cars are. Good to know. Alright. Sorry, my phone was yelling at me. I had to pause for a moment. Alright. Let's come this way. I'm hoping the weather clears a little bit. That would be nice. Alright, torch is about to go out, but I don't need the torch so much right now. There's a fair amount of natural light at the moment. I want to make it across there, though. I want to know what's over there. I'm not completely out of luck if I have to sleep outside. I just want to find a relatively safe spot if I have to do so. Free from the wind. I could build a snow shelter. Speaking of that... Yep, got 15 sticks. We're good. Also, how much cloth do I have? 7 cloth? Yep, we're good. We are good. Alright, I am going to try to go all the way around this pond here. Lucky that we found those 2 extra bullets. I feel like right over that hill is that pond that I first checked out. All right, let me actually try and go across here. I feel like as long as there's grass, I might be somewhat okay. Famous last words, maybe? It just seems like a good principle to follow. Like, stay near the grass. Left click, right click. There we go. Okay, seems like the moon might be coming out, which would be a very nice thing that I would appreciate very much. Visibility is a nice thing. It does seem like the fog is peeling back, and I'm seeing moonlight here. Alright, I'm a little nervous about this ice, though. I'm nervous about that sound, too. Yeah, see... The ice is supposed to be really treacherous. Okay, here we go. I don't see any wolves. I can still see pretty clearly. And I'll go ahead and insert a quick little footnote for those of you who Might be curious about my brightness settings. They're fine. If the game is too dark, it's your monitor. It's your settings. Mine are very tuned. Alright. Not as much moonlight as I was hoping for. But I still want to go up here. I do have my bearings. I kind of... If I needed to hightail it right now, I know which general direction I would need to run to get back to relative safety. I hear crows, but I don't see crows. This would be a nice spot for a snow shelter, like right down in here. What are you? Stump? Stump, okay. Oh, thank you, game. I appreciate that so much. Alright, so I feel like we're going around the outer edge of the zone right now. There's a wolf. See him? He's right there. I don't want to be caught defenseless if an aurora starts up. Here comes the creepy sound. There it is. Lost sight of the wolf. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Right there. Alright, that's convenient. I don't even know what I did to do that. Is it the reishi tea? Hang on. I want to drink one of the teas I have. Yep. Let's drink the reishi tea. I think that was just one sprain, but it might have been two. Nope, it's two. Sprained wrist. That's the one you don't want. It's the rosehip tea, actually. There we go. We're pretty encumbered at the moment, mainly on account of the water we have on us. You don't want to sprain wrists when you're trying to fire a rifle. Pro tip. What's up here? I like the idea of sticking to the high ground while I'm exploring the zone for the first time. Actually getting pretty tired. I might need to find a spot to try and set up a snow shelter where I'm relatively safe. I'm surprised how tired we are, but I guess we are encumbered. We're carrying around, it's mainly the water, I guess, that put us over the edge. Where are you, you little bastard? Alright, let's get down here where it's a little bit more level terrain. I think he actually decided to leave me alone. That's lucky. Yeah, there's the wolf right there. I think he turned back. I ran fast enough and far enough, I guess. Alright, so there's a wolf up there, so noted. What if we go up here? I'm curious. Okay. Well, as I meander my way up here, let me go ahead and stop recording, and in the next one, I'm going to see what's around this corner and possibly try and find a spot to set up some shelter for the night. Man, I'm hugging this edge right now. Please let me get past this thing. No, you're not going to let me. Crap. Hang on. All right, this is Hat Creek. Wait. Don't stick me in a crevice now. Hang on. Okay, I couldn't get out for a second. That was weird. All right, I can walk across here. All right, see, I don't know that there's anything up here. It looked like there might have been, but I suppose not. Let me stop here. In the next one, we are going to keep looking for a place to hunker down for the night because it's actually getting about that time. And see if we can make it through. I just want to find a spot that's relatively safe for a snow shelter. We might even be able to put one like right around there. I'm looking for kind of a circle of rocks that would let me establish a pretty nice little camp, safe from the wind and such. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.